Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the biggest problem that Ruto has had in this country, they are the youth. Youth have gave William Ruto sleepless nights through their well-organized protest across the country. And to some extent, Ruto was pushed to a wall to try and seemingly act on some of the issues that the Gen Zs were raising. For example, do away with finance bill. He became the first president, to reject a finance bill, dissolve the entire cabinet, again pushed to a wall to dissolve the cabinet, and so many other issues. Now, in this state, Ruto's presidency is at risk. And therefore, Ruto is trying to get out of this. Bring ODM here, try that, in the name of securing his presidency. Now, with this, the biggest problem here is that lack of employment to the youth. And this is a big problem. Look even on how ODM shared the position they got. None of the 6 positions was given to a youth. How wote ni wazee. Ni wazee. Wengine nafaa kwa retirement. Paranya. Hakuna mtu wa miaka 35 and below there. Wako 50 and above, akina John Bad. So the issue of employment to the youth is still a cancer in this country. And in the name of trying to solve that or offering a solution, Charlene Ruto is delivering sad news to Gen Zs. She goes ahead to say that not all the blame should be put on her father. That we should not put all the blame on the president, her father. Some issues should be blamed on other elected leaders. But she goes ahead to give a solution, and her solution is very shocking. Very shocking. She's talking about job application on a website there, National Employment Authority, that there are so many job opportunities you can go and apply, but no one is disseminating this information to the youth to get opportunity to apply for jobs. So those who are saying there's no jobs, we have a lot of jobs, that you are just lazy and you lack information, that's why you believe so. But there are a lot of jobs. And, she goes ahead to give a credit to her father that before her father said it, no one was telling Kenyans about the job opportunities that are available online for application. So it is her father who made everyone to know about these jobs. Do we really have these jobs? And where are these jobs? First of all, listen to her. Then we're going to go deeper into what she's talking about and give our views on the same.
Message to our leaders. We should not put everything on the president. The governor of this county is doing a good job. So we need all our leaders to rise up and to take the very positions that they have, because it's these same people who elected them. And whether they elected them or not, they're the ones who have the power and they're in that leadership position. Our president shared that there's the National Employment Authority site where there's so many job applications that are there. But before he himself said it, nobody else had said it. It wasn't known. So there's a lot of information happening, and there's a lot of things happening, but young people are not aware of that information. And information is power, especially in this day and age. So what I'm trying to do is to bring this connection and to let young people know, and I do this heavily through my social media platforms, to let young people know this is what is happening, this is how you can get connected, but it's up to you to put your effort. I as Charlene cannot go apply for you, I cannot go attend that event for you. You have to make that effort. The best I can do is give you the information. So that is what I am trying to do, to ensure that there's no information gap between the different leaders that are there and the young people.
Now, we are continuing this regular discussion, but just a quick request For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, President William Ruto's daughter, Charlene Ruto, is telling us that her work is to give us information. But it is us now to work on the information that she's giving us. So that is her work. And she gave information. Sadly, if you go to the website that she's talking about, National Employment Authority, and search for the jobs that she's talking about, definitely she's talking about job export, work export. A lot of jobs available there. They are not here in Kenya. They are outside. 90% Gulf. 80% of those jobs, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now, Kenyans have had a lot of problem with Saudi Arabia. Mistreatment. Some come dead. Some come back, when they are not in their senses. Some come back completely sick and disabled. But when your own daughter or son went to this country, Saudi Arabia, they went there healthy, with good mind. But when they come back, you wonder. The cost of taking care of that person is more expensive than, the money she got there. Tumefika hapo. So for your information, the job that Charlene Ruto is talking about, they are in Saudi Arabia. She is not telling us about how this government is creating these jobs here in Kenya. When Kibaki was in power, he was talking about providing an enabling friendly environment to make or convince Kenyans who are outside there to come back to this country and bring their expert here to build Kenya. Ruto is talking about building Saudi Arabia, building Gulf, building elsewhere. Those are the jobs William Ruto's daughter is talking about. Sadly, most of these Gen Zs, they are university graduates. They have their diplomas. They have their certificates. So, when someone finishes her degree or his degree, the available job that Charlene Ruto is talking about is housemaid in Saudi Arabia, cleaner jobs in Qatar, house help in Kuwait, kitchen helper, driver, caregivers, fish cleaners. Those are the major jobs there. So, if a parent, you will sell almost everything you have to make sure you give your child the best education ever. Then after that, the only available jobs, the housemaid. Does it encourage learning? Na mambo ambayo Charlene anaongea si mambo tofauti na yale mheshimiwa Gachagua pia alituambia siku nyingine. He went to a university to grace a graduate function. In that ceremony, Gachagua told the graduate the available jobs are construction jobs, so they should go to the site and get the manual jobs for helper, kazi ya mjengo ya mkono, mtu wa mkono kwa mjengo. Now this is Kenya Kwanza government. And Charlene Ruto is comfortable with a lot of confidence telling us about the site, but she will not mention the available jobs. You go there to your shock. It should be that those Kenyans who want to work outside are willing and ready for that. Not that they are being pushed by the issues here to go outside. Yani watu waende willingly. Kama unataka kwenda US, UK, Saudi, Qatar and all those other areas, wewe uende tu willingly. Si eti kuna shida kubwa hapa Kenya imekusukuma uende. Wale wa Kenya wote wameenda kule, and some of them are graduates. Wameenda kwa sababu ya shida kubwa kwa hii serikali ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto. And Ruto has become the first president, to encourage his people to go outside there, rather than providing enabling environment for private sector to grow business and create jobs here. Our experts wako huko nje, wamejenga huko nje zaidi. They are willing to come back home, but when you look back at your home, you don't see anything encouraging you to come back and use your expertise to build Kenya. Ukiangalia zile kazi ziko pale zote, 1% ndio wana offer hapa Kenya. 99.9% ni huko nje. And I've said 80% ni Saudi. So you can imagine, what are you telling us? What are you telling us? It's okay. If that's the only available opportunity, there has been a question about the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Do they really care about their people working outside? A lot of remittances coming here in this country. Na hiyo ndio imesaidia to strengthen the shilling here. Sababu natural resources na mambo mengine wameharibu. Manufacturing here hakuna. But how do you protect Kenyans who are working in these foreign countries, especially in areas like Gulf, Saudi Arabia, where Kenyans are being mistreated? Tuko na nchi zingine kule kama Philippines. Their own people can't be mistreated the same way we see Kenyans being mistreated, because their embassy has been strengthened. Their government is checking very carefully on those, kind of treatment they give to their people. They protect them. They go to court and defend them. They provide all that free. So youth, this is, according to me, an insult. Ruto's daughter is dancing on the graves of Kenyans who have suffered and died in such countries. She is insulting our intelligence. She is insulting youth of this country. She should be on front line going to take one of those jobs. Let us see her demonstrating this. Let her go and do that cleaning jobs or maid jobs or driver or caregiver. Huko caregiver yenye hata wacha tuninyamazie pale. Unapata countries kama UK na kwingine, Canada, US, zile kazi ziko pale ni kama 3%. So they literally want to send our Gen Zs kwa kaburi. I know many Kenyans who are working out, sana sana wako Gulf. Mimi nimewahi kuwa kule. I've worked in hospitality industry for about 6 years there. So I know. Even the environment, very hot. So Wakenya wako kule ni kuvumilia kwa sababu shida zenye ziko Kenya. Hawajaenda willingly. But because you can't survive here, shida ni nyingi, but they keep themselves busy there. But ukiwauliza wengi wako na haja ya kurudi nyumbani. Hata mwingine anaenda target akisema kwamba I want to work 2 years, then go and invest back home. You look at the environment back home, it does not even allow you to invest. Si eti kule kwa furaha zao. And I'm not condemning anyone who is there. Najua shida zenye zimesukuma watu kwenda kule. Hakuna raha kule. Joto tupu. Even when you get your capital, you want to come and invest here, unapata shida yenye iko hapa, and the environment does not allow you to invest. Inamaanisha miaka yote utafanya kazi kule. So for me, I salute everyone who is in Saudi, everyone who is in Gulf and really surviving, and all Kenyans who are working outside. They are doing an amazing job. But this government is not encouraging in any way to create same jobs here, same opportunities here, same enabling friendly environment here for business to thrive so that you can come back and invest. Hapo ndio kuna shida kubwa. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.